Soup. And it stopped again. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello to Sarah. Hello to Jayla. How are yous doing? I hope yous are well. I am still a little bit of the sick. I had some terrible cold type thing. No, not terrible. Unpleasant, and the cough is yet to completely shift. I'm still coughing up a fair few things in the morning, but apart from that, you know, it's getting better. Could be worse. So, news since last time. I started my new job. I am reading many things, and my brain is mush. So mush. So, obviously the perfect antidote to this was a puzzle game. Yeah, I really couldn't think of anything else. Oh, my Nif Pup was so muddy today, he looked like you tipped him in chocolate. Yeah, I mean, he normally looks a little bit like that, but even more so. More milk chocolate than dark chocolate, I'm guessing. And he learned what a swan was. And now he's barking at my voice on the telly. Why you bark at me, Nif Pup? Harris? Why you do that? Also, is your mum gonna kill me because I said your name and now you're barking even more? Oh, silly puppy. He's like, not this person. Will be loud. No. Puppy behave. Puppy be good and calm and the best boy that he knows he can be. And nevertheless is, but isn't right now, but he's still the best boy. It's a dog thing, you get it. So as for the actual game we're playing, which isn't he getting captured right this second, there we go. It's this, the Spectrum Retreat. We appear to be in a hotel. None of the staff have faces. I'm just going to drop into it, I think. Knocking on door. Game might be a touch loud from the meters. Also, I never actually turned off the soundtrack in the background. 1 second. That'll be why it's so damn loud. That seems to be a more reasonable volume level. You just let me know. Yeah, I got this one free off of what is now Amazon Games, but you know, the Twitch thing. You know, Twitch giving away free games and all that. Hang on, I had text there for a second. Where'd it go? Give me my text back. Or maybe I'm just imagining things. It is me as if a jump button. This is unusual. Just seeing if there's a zoom in, because it's a sort of normal thing for these types of games. Right click to teleport. That is also a new thing for these types of games. Hello, Pixie. I'll tell you what I am going to do actually. Chat is difficult to see from where I placed it. Moving things in OBS. Better than it was. Slightly harder than it needs to be. With that. And that should do it. God, it's like trying to move things in the what you call it, the Windows Start menu. Try and move any of those damn things to somewhere else, and it'd be like, oh, you meant to move these 5 other things at the same time, didn't you? I was like, no, I did not. So, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, May 20th by my reckoning. Oh. Okay. That's not a man, that's a J-Skit. I have been in far worse hotel rooms, I'll tell not sure. Oh, that was probably what I was seeing. The subtitle saying knocking on door. Just admiring what I'm assuming to be the parallax thingy. Parallax mapping? Is that it? You know, the impression of depth is given on a 2D texture. That one. No. Gonna have to answer the damn door at this rate. Alright, here we go. You've got no face.
Good morning. I hope you had a restful sleep, and I do apologize for the disturbance. Hopefully you recall requesting this wake-up call.
Still listed as Robot Commando.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would be, wouldn't I? Alright, I'll sort that in a minute.
Somewhat personal touch. Breakfast is being served in our restaurant downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let the host know you're on your way.
Yep, cheers, pal.
Please, enjoy your stay.
It's, he said a thing that implied I was going to go outside and then shut the fucking door in my face. Or did I shut the door? I don't know. Anyway, I've got a thing to change. Playing first person puzzly game, The Spectrum Retreat. I knew there had to be something I forgot to do. The slow migration to me. What? Where are we? Alright, phone. That's quite a phone. Wobble. The door locked until I picked up my phone. What is going on in this place? I am. Expected. Okay. Expected downstairs, and there was a lot of swearing in between. Okay. Reception, restaurant, library, ballroom, pool. This doesn't sound like the worst place in the world. So, yep, restaurant, and they must really like this piece of art because it's fucking everywhere. Friend? Friend? No. That one doesn't work.
I'm afraid I'll be working on the elevator a little longer. And while our rooftop area is being refurbished, it is strictly off limits for your safety.
But I so wanted to see the roof. I wanted to be the high place. You can't watch 3D games because they make you nauseous, but you're here to support the stream. Oh well. Is that just first person ones, or is it all of them? Because I knew you had trouble with observation, if I recall correctly. Dan Smith game. Ah, cheers Dan Smith. But I assumed that was the 6 degrees of freedom malarkey going on there. Which can get one a bit more nauseous than regular first person stuff. You're watching Grundislav, but you end up paying too much attention when you should be working yourself, so you're now here for shapes, colours and Scottish accents. Well, my accent does tend to wobble between a couple of different ones, so you've picked the right place to come for that. Just gonna double check the graphics settings. Yeah, that's your lot in terms of options. I'm not gonna bump it all the way up to 4K. First person mostly, but even some third person can be iffy. It's a weird one. I've not met many people with... I was going to say with that affliction, but I don't know if that's the right term. Who suffer from that. It's pleasant to the Midwestern American ear. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'm assuming you're just talking about my accents rather than you hearing shapes, because that's an entirely different condition. Not life-threatening or anything, but one you might wish to speak with your doctor about.
Now there's someone who knows how good our famous breakfasts are. Sorry to
Not
report
yet, I
the
don't.
weather has taken a turn for the worst, but don't let that spoil your appetite. Please, make yourself comfortable in the restaurant.
I mean, it looks fine out there. Not if I looked out my own window. We've got a bloody storm on at the moment. So I don't want to jinx it by saying,
I
oh,
hear
well,
breakfast is especially good this morning.
well, you have to have heard it, because how do you get your food in those holes? Yeah, we've got a storm going on at the moment, and it is loud. And I was going to make a quip about, you know, a sudden power cut or anything, but I've only ever had a power cut in this house once, and it was not due to adverse weather. Ooh. You could hear shapes you'd devote your life to art. You would not be the first person with synesthesia to dedicate yourself to art. I mean, as far as I understand it, a very base description of it would be that, you know, like your senses are wired up incorrectly. For example, I knew someone who could see smells. They showed up to that person as sort of clouds in the air. So loud here. Well, Jayla, are you by any chance in the room where there's a skylight? Because that would make the weather very, very loud. Are they really on about breakfast? Well, I gotta wonder. Employee 237, entry number 1. I've got my dream job. Didn't think it was possible, but here I am. I didn't even have to go through most of the process. Someone with serious sway must have really liked my portfolio. I start for real tomorrow. Hopefully I can make a good impression. This is Cameron Worrell, Spectrum Experience Designer. I mean, that's how everybody signs off the diary entries, right? I mean, yes, but still, hefty rain. Hefty rain indeed.
Morning. Hope you enjoy your stay. A very good morning.
See, I got a very good morning for him. Yeah, you don't want to up the ante? No? I'll be watching you. Well, free you. Heck normal. I was going to act normal, but, you know, now I'm extremely suspicious. I assume that the dates being marked off on the calendar were how long our main character has been trapped here. Again, they've got a motif going with the decoration.
Good morning. Your reserved table is ready when you are, and please mind your step. Seems one of our guests left in something of a hurry.
Wait, is the music directional, or did one of my ears just pop? That's a cold for you. That could be coffee. Or wine. Or it's almost certainly blood. Yeah, it was color coded and everything. That would make sense. What have we got here? Is that an omelette with a dod of ham on it? Good. Tempting. Contact. Oh, not 1000% on what's going on here, but we may have just skipped forward in time. Okay. You found being colorblind made you pretty interested in genetics, optics, the structure of the eye, and did a bit on color theory. You can only assume at least some people are for non-typical perceptions have leaned into learning about it as well.
Hello?
Maybe so.
Hello? If you can hear this, hide your phone now. Now, hide your phone right now. Don't let the staff know you have this phone. My name's Cooper. I believe you're being held here against your will. I'm gonna try to help you, but you must do everything I say. I'm gonna send an update to your phone. This'll let you receive calls from me automatically. So you can just focus on trying to act naturally. Sorry about... Oh, shit. Shit, the signal's being blocked. Hold on, I can fix this.
Yes, could be Vibram Souls. I was going to go over here and check, but yeah, apparently time did pass because not only is worse stuff been eaten, but the mess has been cleaned up. Let's going to double check that door before we move on. Donk. Yep, it's definitely a door. I will say this game could use a bit of anti-aliasing. I believe even at 4K it was a bit shimmery. I like this already, just because it's messing with the player.
Okay, if you can hear me, make your way to the elevator.
I will, but I shall do it while spinning. I don't know where the elevator is.
The main elevator should be upstairs.
Okay.
Get to it. We're short on time.
Yeah, thanks for that. I was wondering. Ah, yes. I did investigate this little corner, but not for long. No, what the fuck am I saying? It was the elevator we saw earlier. I know things.
The main elevator should be upstairs. Get to it. We're short on time.
By the way, for regulars of the stream, I've got a new channel points redeem. Should tell you as soon as you open the
elevator, then the
thing.
tracker in the phone is working, and with any luck, the elevator should
Can't
be
predict
working
what's going
again.
on, but it's got a lot of neat mechanics and design choices with real
It's quite
potential.
easier than I thought.
Apparently it's quite
Nearly
short, so
there.
we shall see how
All
it
you have
goes
to do
and
is get to the roof. Give it a go.
how well that
Bollocks.
pans out.
That means I couldn't upload the credentials you need. You're gonna have to hack the system from within and... Okay, everything you see, everything you hear is gonna sound crazy, but, well, hopefully not everything, but... We have to
I usually
right,
get that reaction when explaining computers to people.
Your mind, it's fragile and complicated, so...
Okay, no need to put me on blast here.
I have to let you remember at
Yeah,
your own
like that.
pace.
Thank you for the
promise.
sub son.
I'll do whatever it takes to get you out of here, I swear it. Now, somewhere nearby, there should be a door that doesn't match the others. Your phone will let me know when you found it. I'll call you back.
Well, it's all very similar looking doors so far. And that was my one, I would assume. I go in a circle already. Okay, not quite. Maybe. Slightly. A bit. Oh, don't tell me it's going to start teleporting us as well. Okay, yeah. It's either I got myself turned around or...
Sorry, I need to be a bit obtuse here, but it's crucial you remember at your own pace. Find a door that has something next to it that the other doors don't.
Something next to it. Pillars apparently not good enough. That's maybe a start. No, not good enough. Excuse me. Oh, hello.
From the readings I'm seeing here, looks like you found it. Through that door is an access point leading to an authentication challenge. It's hard to explain, but this is how our QA technicians could get out if anything went wrong. Usually. I'm getting ahead of myself. The last code I had for this door was 1782. See if it works. Crap. That means all the access points have been reconfigured too. We're gonna have to do this manually. Okay. In case any of our early testers got locked in.
I mean, this is starting to sound a lot like my day job.
Were left to help them get into these access points. This whole place is about conformity. Everything's designed to provide a uniform experience. So what you have to do is find anything that stands out that looks different, but not so much that the staff here would remove it.
Good idea on 0451. I mean, it's the first keypad.
Look at... Good. That means the clues have survived the reset cycles. We've still got a shot at this. Ahead of you, another door will lead to the authentication challenge, which you have to complete on your own. You'll be able to reach it inside. The device you have, it's not just a phone, it's... look, this is hard to explain
It tells the
quickly.
time, too.
You'll be able to absorb and exchange certain colours.
Mm-hmm.
I know how that must sound. Things should make sense when you're in there. Good luck. I'll be waiting.
I like how the phone wibbles though. Wibble, 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 wibble. Okay, so I pick up colours, like so. And it gets me through stuff. Okay, simple enough. And now they're getting tricksy. No, of course that wouldn't work. Now I need to make that, yes. Can you, there we go. Liking of game decreasing with colours, yes. Well, on that note, between the borders, one of the options they have in is for different colour blindness modes. So they definitely heard people on that one. I don't know if it's got enough for you personally. I don't think it's possible to have the right configuration for everyone. That's my very limited understanding of colour blindness anyway. But yeah, an effort was made at least, which is very good and something we should see more of. Deuteronomy is spot on, mad props. Yay, there you go. Okay, so I need the other orange. There we are. Yeah, this is not the impression I got from any of the screenshots, frankly. This would be what I was doing. It either means it was hidden very well, or this is not in fact what the whole last game is about. Oh. I suppose in a way they kind of had to. put the colour blindness stuff in. For this day and age, in the year of our Luigi, game based around colour, you just have to. Yes, I am completely glossing over the fact that I fell to my death. Yes, well. This way around would make more sense, wouldn't it? Wee. Also we. We the third. Okay, so it's gone from... what was that Tesla-based one? Not to the stars. Something to the something. I played it on here. A similar first-person puzzly. I don't think that would work. I'm not sure what I'm trying to accomplish here, frankly. You'd hope colour-based games would have some accessibility consideration, that they don't all do so. Diablo 2 was pretty great, but they mucked it all up in the remaster. Oh, that's doubly disappointing. Like they got it right the first time and then messed it up. That is very disappointing indeed. So, I assume I need to do that, and then that crossover. Not sure how far that goes down, but I think far enough would be the answer to that question. Oh, shitting bollocks. What do I do now? Alright, means I need another orange from elsewhere. Yeah, that is really disappointing to hear, Borders. Huh. Sort of saved by the pipes, although I don't think I'll be able to do anything with this. Nope. Away I go. Oh no, I'm not starting all the way again, am I? No, not quite. Oh no, I'm definitely starting again. Okay, so I need to take that orange and get it here somehow. Yep, that'll do it. Okay, back for the other one, so I can orange this. Ironically, I am in fact drinking Fanta at the moment. So it's appropriate, if nothing else. Whee! Bye, cubes. I'll miss you. We're never going to see that hotel again, are we? Well, as much as I was willing to say, my brain is not going to handle this. Seem to be holding up alright at the moment. But now we're in a maze, so all bets are off. I'm pretty sure I saw where the teleportation line was. So we'll try that again. Make a different choice. Like here.
You have one new message. Hi, guess he's been a Mr. Forgetful Pants and left his coat in your car. Well, at least he takes after you. I know you're rushed off your feet, but I'm back to back with meetings, so if you could drop his coat off at school, that would be amazing. Love you. Bye.
Oh no. He had a family at some point. I think I've got this. I did not got this. So go back and try again. There we go. Nearly had it. And now we're back here, but we have color. So assuming I have to go this way. You're just looking while I try to muster enough energy to get something to eat. Oh, is it one of those work days? Oh, welcome in, Willowaz. Hope you're doing alright otherwise. You're just really pleased at this one. Pick the perfect colours for the colourblind options, at least the ones you can natively see. Well, that is great news. I guess part of the challenge of implementing colourblind options is, more often than not, the developers in question are not colourblind or don't have access to someone who is. But I'm sure people can be hired for exactly that purpose, so it's not much of an excuse. No memories from this one, just a ghost set of drawers. Okay. Orange. Le Blanc. Orange. Wee donk. Yeah, it's the long day after, not feeling fab, but you're okay. So, this is like a puzzle game. It would certainly seem so. Okay, no, we'll leave that as is. Then go here. And there we go. So yeah, it started off as one of those walkabout and explore type games. In this very fancy, but very homogeneous, everything is the same type hotel, which we're just about to step back into. And then we were in Portal all of a sudden.
And based on what I can see here, well done. I knew you'd be alright in there. Right now, everything's powered
Don't butter
down.
me up,
into
just
an
get us
exercise
through
hall.
this.
The only way to reset it is to return to your quarters, your room, and sleep. This place is built around you. I can't say any more until you see it for yourself, but we will get you out of here, whatever it takes.
And you had me at nap.
We'll speak tomorrow.
I mean, it's a design decision. Sorry, I wrote a few pages on this the other day, so it stuck in my head. What exactly is a design decision? I wasn't keeping an eye on the chat, and I don't have the timestamps up on chat like I prefer to have. Chat appearance, there we go. Timestamp for new messages. This will help. What do I have to do to get kidnapped and put in a place like this?
We're still connected. That's a good
Well,
sign.
hopefully we'll find out.
From here on, if we're going to make any progress,
Hopefully.
it's important not to break any patterns, to not draw attention. Act natural.
Don't ask me to act natural, that never works.
Ah, good morning. I hope you had a restful sleep, and I do apologize for the disturbance. Hopefully you recall requesting this wake-up call. And while we iron out one or two technical difficulties, I hope you don't mind this somewhat personal touch. Breakfast is being served in our restaurant downstairs. I'll let the host know you're on your way. And please, enjoy your stay.
Right. Designing for color blindness is a design decision. Oh, we don't need to pick up our phone again. That's fine. It's not something to be dealt with graphically. It needs to be a core design choice.
Got away with that one.
Okay, that makes sense.
Head down to the restaurant as before.
Yeah, it's not as if you just enable the color blind filter and everything works fine.
Sorry, that was overly technical. The hotel runs to a specific timetable based on fulfilling your basic physical needs. In the morning, you have to feed. At night, you have to rest. Until you do these things, the hotel sort of stops and waits until you complete these actions, even if they seem a bit, well, arbitrary. It's just how this place was built.
So who wants to guess that we're just the
Your
intern?
breakfast is especially good this morning.
Now, hopefully it doesn't make me remember what order I talked to everybody in, because God knows what that
Very
was.
good morning.
I have to feed in the morning is pretty strange for me. Same, I don't bother with breakfast. If I'm that hungry, I'll get something, but generally I'm fine until lunch. Just have some coffee and away I go.
Good morning. Your reserved table is ready when you are. And please mind
I know where it
yourself.
is this time. Why is this part of the loop? That seems like an odd thing to have. So we get here at 8:30 by the look of things. With our, what I seem to be omelette, yet another egg, and a lump of ham.
Hello there. This is Nurse Armstrong from St. Luke's School. Again. I have to tell you that poor little Robin has had a terrible fever since arriving this morning. It'd be best if someone could collect him. He should be at home.
Right, so the kid's obviously dead. That's where the story's going.
Everything is to your liking.
This isn't part of the loop. Behave yourselves.
Oh, you should get going. I don't know how long you'll have access to floor 2. That's if you have access to floor 2. I am. Oh, damn it. I have to go. Get to the elevator.
Okay, off to elevator. Recently gotten into pancakes and eggs only because of cost and speed, but for lunch or dinner. You know, when I first moved in here, I used to have pancakes for lunch on a Saturday, like religiously. I don't know why I stopped doing it.
Let's just say you're not the only one keeping up appearances.
Yeah, so probably works for whatever organisation put all this together. Did I even get to eat? Yeah, I think there was a time skip while I was. So I just, you know, skipped past the eating. Yeah, I have not made pancakes in absolute yonks. That was the only reason I bought eggs. Egg. Okay, this is... Oh, elevator, duh. Not straight to the room that already has the passcodes on it. Oh, of course, the elevator didn't work last time. So if this time it does work,
I can't stay
I'll have to find another door.
Quickly.
And presumably another code.
Right, now for the moment of truth. See if you can access floor 2.
Now you want pancakes. Oh no. Ding.
Yes. Good. The credentials are surviving the daily reset. It seems you are too. Got a shot at pulling this off. Getting you out of this bloody place.
Okay,
There
I think
should
this is
be
deliberate.
another access point up here.
It is occasionally hard to
Remember
tell.
to look for anything that distinctly stands out. You're looking for another keypad.
I mean, I've seen two things that stand out so far, but there was no keypad attached to them. Let me know if that's too flickery for anyone and I'll refrain from looking at them, by the way. Keypad! Never works.
Ooh, I am getting some strange readings here. Hold your phone out in front of you.
It's like Apple saying that you're holding it wrong. Oh, there we are.
Weird. Your phone scans these clue assets, letting me see them, and if I can see them, that means they're on the system, but this isn't like any of the hint keys that get left for QA. Worry about that later, I guess. If what you've scanned is legit, then somewhere in this godforsaken place, someone makes a note of the weather. Find them. I'll monitor your progress.
Oh, it was the person in reception. That's a ways away. Yeah. How long is it before we just see error in giant red 3D letters? In the old Source Engine style. Presumably I have to go back down here. So the question is, do they say something that's a passcode? Because I don't recall them doing that. Well, I guess we'll find out. No, that's the wrong way. That leads back to the infinite corridor of infinite corridor. They're thinking of changing the name. Okay, things slowly changing. I guess that's why they made the art so similar, so it really sticks out when they start dropping new stuff in. I'm on to you, game. No, I want to take a shortcut. No. GoldenEye rules, apparently.
You know, I do believe the weather might actually be on the mend. Speaking of dry spells, I trust you'll be attending the big show this evening.
Hold on, did he mention the weather?
He did. Fortunately, I don't get to do anything else. Ice elevator music. Thank you.
His office is by the ballroom. See what you
Oh,
can
that was
find.
fun. Sorry, what? His office? Whose bloody office? You're an office. What? The ballroom's over here, if I recall. Yes. There we are. Oop, lighting change. Dry spell. Okay, that could well be useful. Thank you.
Hello there.
No, I
You're a
don't
bit
want to
early
dance.
for the show, but the manager most certainly shares your enthusiasm. I hope we'll see you here later.
Office is by the ballroom, and there's only one door open, I can see, so technically two, but we should try this one. Could be an office. Or
I'm getting some bizarre
this.
readings in your immediate area. There must be something here.
Okay, why is the cursor changing if clicking does nothing? Oh, there we are.
This is completely against protocol, leaving this out in the open.
Right, let me just note these down. 9, 2, 3, 4. The circled one is 5, 3, 8, 2, and then there's 6, 7, 6, 1. But there was 2, 1, 3, 7 at the beginning there. None of those are 1313, interestingly enough, and it made a note for me, didn't it?
Just there, 5382. That's what we need. Get going quickly before someone sees you. Go, elevator now.
But cube. Employee 237, entry 41. Dear God, I don't believe it. The Penrose Hotel has been shortlisted for public testing. There are issues, plenty of them, but my gamble on perfecting the familiar might just have paid off. I've got meetings with executives through next week. I think this might be it. The broad strokes of the design are final and implemented. Dozens of simulated guests with fantastical backstories and wonderful character. Perhaps my proudest achievement is the library. Taking advantage of the simulated nature, I can preload it with every book ever written and contain it within a grand but limited space. I've also worked with some of the folks in R&D to develop a modified AI agent to act as the manager. He'll adapt to the user's every need with less limitations than the other staff.
A lot of pressure.
Exciting
But
times.
this isn't about me. This is about justice. About getting you out of here and... Oh, shit. Sorry, Yes, I'm not sure the root cause. I'm totally in with IT.
I didn't realize your room was on this floor.
I am innocent. I am behave. I just want to see the cubes. Give me the cubes. Employee 237, entry 21. I think I've got it. I'm making a hotel. I know we can give people presents anywhere, doing anything, and I'm making what sounds like a normal vacation. Thing is, I don't think the others realise how much this tech could enhance the normal. In a digital space, we don't have to settle for a great hotel, we can achieve perfection. Spotless rooms, perfect staff, perfect food, never-ending entertainment that runs like clockwork, the ultimate retreat. I'll leave the space exploration to the others. This'll work. Nope. And you're not chatty. Yeah, why do I feel like getting caught going into the office is gonna bite me? So, did dry spell mean opposite of pool? I'm not sure. Anyway, back up to floor 2. Find the elevator. He thinks digital worlds run like clockwork. I don't think they've spent much time in digital systems. No, that is unfortunately true. Certainly not familiar with the phrase segmentation fault. And dong. I wonder if the puppy's still going mental at the screen. Or if Jayla had to turn the stream off for exactly that reason. That would make sense. So, for those who came in later on, the Nef pup was hearing me but not seeing me.
What's at stake here for both
He
of
was
us.
like,
5382. Good luck.
So I didn't have to write down shit. Oh well. See, now I'm worried because most of the previous puzzles were fine. Which means I'm going to start fucking them up pretty soon. Oh wow, how the hell do I do this one? Dear Alex, this is to confirm that Robin was examined by us on the above date and may return to school or work. Wow. January 9th under the following physical restrictions, if any. Doctor's signature. Dr. Ian Benson, to be precise. Yeah, I'm not envisioning a scenario where the kid is not dead. I don't see it as a possibility anymore. Sad as it is, it's gonna happen. Yeah, puppy was doing a bark bark. 'Cause he is the best. Oh yeah, and also you have to carry the color on your phone thing, the circle in the bottom right there, to get through certain, what do you call it? Barriers. But because I have neither red nor white, I do not fall through these ones. Yeah. Nif Pup is a very cute pup. There's a video of him apparently going mental at the telly, which I'm very much looking forward to watching. Shit. Right. I'm writing to advise you that Robin's school attendance is causing concern as it has fallen to 62%, and as a result we are becoming concerned that Robin is missing a significant part of learning. Regular attendance is extremely important as missing school can have an impact on learning, and as I'm sure you are aware, it's a legal requirement. I think I repeated the line there. Good attendance enables students to keep up with the work required. I will continue to monitor Robin's attendance and I look forward to seeing an improvement. If possible, and again if it is medical, please ensure we have relevant doctor's notes and appointment details. If there are any particular circumstances that the school may not be aware of, which is having an influence on Robin attending school regularly, yeah, your fucking attitude, please do not hesitate to contact me. However, it does no harm in speaking with the teacher or attendance team because together we can make a difference. Just little wuffs. He is the best boy. He's so good. Such a good boy. Just going wuff wuff. Okay. How the fuck did I do this one? Okay, that might be it. Might be, but isn't. There we go. Now I've got the white I need. Nope. Fucking nope. Now you teased the locust vet today with a dog who, when you first meet him, sounds and looks super aggressive, but in fact he just wants to lick you and love you to death. Funny seeing his reaction when he launched at him and then he got to have super snuggles. I mean, mean, but also it's got a happy ending, you know, because puppy snuggles. Even if the puppies are like cuddle. Oh, they do love their leaks. Okay, how did I even pull that one off? Can I get... Nope, very conveniently I cannot. That one needs... fucking locum. I'll be honest, that's just as confusing as locus was. I'm unfamiliar with these words. got to be mean sometimes. Oh. I understand it when it comes to pets, certainly. I've got dirty pictures of both Pouncer and Harris for precisely that reason. Because sometimes you just need to shame them. You need to have that in your back pocket. It's all how the whole cycle of owner and pet works. No, I will not elaborate. So I can actually go this way. That would be advantageous. Were it not that it leads to fuck all. Oh, what the actual bollocks. Oh, yeah, that's not going to help at all, is it? There. Can actually get that one out now. And then that one needs to be red. Oh, I got red. So let's see if I can deploy it. There we are. Green, red, and then white. Oh. I put the red in the wrong place. Locum means like a temp. Ah. Okie doke. Not a term I have come across before. Is it abbreviation or something like that? Acronym, that's the other word I was looking for. Ah, the last one is green. This is where the trickiness comes in. That means this needs to go here, there, and that. And you're here, and donk, donk, donk. I did it! I know how to brain. Okay, so try this first. Alright, not much that way. What about the other way? Oh, balls. I did not mean to do that. I also did not expect to go up this slope with such ease. Whee! God, it's like skiing in Tribes, but the wrong way round. Alright, there was another way to go. Oh. Or I could just go the exact same way. That is also an option. Nope, just a word, locum, although now you googled seems to be more in medical fields it's used. Okie doke. Beep. Oh Christ, I could have saved myself a lot of effort there. Yeah, since green is the first one I come across. Okay, so there's no windows to either one of those, so we're basically leaving those behind. Yeah, I don't think we have any fancy terms for that in my profession. It's just temps. And even then, it's much closer to things like contract work than anything. The temp wouldn't really be there long enough, I don't think, to have the kind of change necessary for a software project. Okay, throwing up your hands. Thought you had to rewrite a system for hibernaculum, but now you need to rewrite the entire critter object system, so you're finished for the day. Hibernaculum. That sounds vaguely familiar, but nothing else is coming. Partially because my brain is distracted with all this. So we'll go in there with the red hang. And then we'll go wee. And I accidentally put them all in the right order. Fucking yes. Legitimately, I never properly looked down the first time I was up that tower. So yeah, if you follow Victor Flug or you on Twitter, it's that dungeon crawler we're working on. Ooh, excellent. Yeah, God help me, actually, something about the whole job hunting process made me think, you know what, I do have fun programming. I might do that in my spare time at some point. It's where bats hibernate. I see. But of course, when they do it, they're upside down and they go blah a lot, right? Come to think of it, bringing the red would have probably been more useful. I don't even think we found all of these notes. Dear Sir and Madam, this letter confirms our recent conversation regarding your overdraft facility. We are pleased to confirm that we have increased your limits to $9,000. Bears too. Ah. I have not changed my initial hypothesis for what's going on here. Darn it. Well, back to where the red is. Pretty sure we need green for something. I guess many things that hibernate probably call them that. It makes sense, I think, yeah. I don't know that much. I barely know cats and they're my favourites. Belatedly so. Shit, I'm gonna need that green. Okay, so first one white, second one green, so that green needs to go here. There we go. So is that telling us we need to do 10 of these challenges? Because that's getting to be quite a lot. The first one needs to be red. So we need to track down a red. No, that needs to be red. And then the rest of them need to be white. So we'll need to, in fact, swap those. Oh. Now we've got two reds. How'd that happen? Oh no, I've miscalculated. That might be more reds than I have. Big Brienne's. Bollocks. Not unpleasant, but you're an amateur who's writing a game engine. Strange how life works. Yeah, I'm really torn on that one because life would be so much easier if I knew an existing game engine. I didn't have to fuss about all that stuff. But another part of me really wants that level of control and not having to learn the exact way that one particular game engine likes to do things. Oh, did that just get changed to red? Is that what happened? But yeah, I had a little play around with yeah, just some 2D SDL stuff. Nothing that I would go ahead and release, but just fun to do. Dear parent, I am writing to advise you that Robin's school attendance has not significantly improved since I last contacted you. I understand you may be in a difficult period of time for the family, but nevertheless I am now formally obliged to request the involvement of the Education Welfare Officer, who will contact you in due course to arrange a meeting. And the overdraft limit has gone to 10,000. Up things are not looking. Almost certainly a bad idea to not use an existing engine, but nothing does what I wanted to do. Yeah, you would have to expand it anyway, or, as I say, figure out the exact way that the designers of that engine think something should be done. Which might not be the way that you think it should be done. Where'd I put that green? Or I think I put the green into the make it red machine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart this challenge, aren't I? At least that part is nice and speedy. Okay. Yep, makes it red. That's how this works. I believe it's 2 reds we need. Red, start with, then white, then red. I think we can make that work. I actually wanted to do just basic sprite blitting, but things just spiraled. Probably didn't need to write your own positional audio, but at least you're not doing digital signal processing for EQ yet. I like the extra bout of honesty there. Dash it. Okay. One more red. Where'd I put that green? There we are. Dip. There we go. I can aim nice. Yay! Fucking. Back to put the green in the correct place. Because I didn't look ahead. There we are. Yep. And then I pick up the green and then I am out of here. There's a ball. And there's a boy front ball. I am actually looking forward to going back to the hotel for a wee bit after this. You picked up this game because it looked neat. Haven't played it yet. How's it so far? It's interesting. Also, hiya papaya. So you start off in a hotel and you think it's going to be a first person walkie-bounty. And then you get these portal-like rooms. So what you do is you store a colour in your circle thing in the bottom right. Not frustrated, Will-O-Wisp, more like fatigued, I would say. And so you swap colours with these cubes. So long as it's not the same colour, because, you know, what's the point? Gain antechamber vibes. I've not played that one. I think probably everyone else and their dogs. So, yeah, as usual, I am the outlier in that situation. I'm not saying I saw Antechambers, thought popular game and decided to shun it, because that is genuinely not what happened. I think that one just passed me by. Bollocking bollocks. Right. Keep red. Walk here. Oh, that appears to be a make things green. Need to be very careful with that. Right. Antechamber's a weird one. This one seems like it'd be a bit more grounded in reality. If digital reality fits that description, then yes, absolutely, 100%. I think the green needs to be in here, but not sure how I'll pull that off, if I'm being honest. Or where the green is. I do not know. There we go, that should help. Yeah, the green somehow ended up here. Could put a green there. Then I can come back here. Look over this. Hey! Hello, Rizalka, how are you? And just swipe the green from around the corner. Stick it there. Stick that there. You sleeping? Yes. There it is. Damn it. Got it wrong already. So there we are. Red. Magical green that doesn't exist yet. So I need 2 reds. It seems to me we've got a spare white somewhere. Well, yes, Rizalka, it will be God knows o'clock over there for you, so... do I need to spend a red to do this, or... I don't think I do, there's a way around it, but... Right, so that goes in there, that gets swapped to green. Green goes there. Make that red back up. Puzzle solving big brains. I've so big the brain. Oh, I never actually picked up that spare green, did I? Uh-huh. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there we are. And swap these around. Ish. Yeah, can't swap colours when you're halfway through one of the barriers, I guess. Best case scenario, they won't let you do it. Worst case scenario, you get cut in half. Oh. All right. Well, bloody hell. How much you want to bet I'll suddenly complete it after this without realizing? Okay, sad letters. Hospital billing statement. Lots. A bit too real, perhaps. Okay, so there's definitely 2 reds I need. 1 red is required so that I don't hit the fucking microphone stand, but in my defense, the pop filter arm is in the way. In not my defense, I'm the one that put it there, so I've really got no excuse. Just awoke from a dream where half of the X-Men were feeding the other chemicals to Cerebrus to make a body. Yeah, well, Willow said that is an odd dream. Interesting dream, sorry. I did not mean to make you say words that you had not said. It'd be most uncouth of me. But is there any more red? Well, green is an option, so I think I have to accept that it will be used at some point. Like right the fuck here. There, test. So I'll put it in the middle because I can probably grab that from no matter what chamber I'm in. Also still half asleep, clearly. Perhaps. It is understandable. I really don't like that half sleepiness sort of state of mind anymore. It does weird things to my brain. Okay, yeah, I do need 1 more red. But something I do appreciate here is not only is it quick to completely reset if you screw up, but it's also very, very quick to reset yourself within the puzzle. You can get in and do stuff pretty damn speedily. You can go back to the other half of the puzzle or what's not. How the fuck did I do this now? Alright, that should work now. Right? Yeah, I can just grab a green at the end. Yeah, you gotta run. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here between the borders. Have good coding, should that be what you choose to do. Well, no, you said you were stopping to it. Have fun not coding. That one's a lot easier for me to say. Funny thing about coding for a living, it does somewhat decrease your desire to do it out of work hours. Wolverine was doing his best to run away as Cyclops and Jean Grey were lopping off his arms. He was regrowing them and they were attaching them to Cerebro. Man, I never thought about it like that before. Wolverine would just be infinite meat. I would say put Wolverine in a post-apocalypse story, but I think technically that's already happened. Oh no, this is curious. Just gonna test a theory. I can get it back very, very quickly. It might have been better if they explained that mechanic, though. Right, so... What else? Well, I do like that the cubes give off light into the surrounding area. Although this is possibly not the best example, the shadows make it look weird. I did like Logan as well, yes. I'm glad that was one of the, I don't know, 2 or 3 films that I chose to see every year or so. I don't watch a lot of films, is what I'm trying to say. Because I assume it will be necessary, I will get a green. Just because they're offering it, so it makes me think, yeah, there's gonna be green at some point. And indeed, it is the second in that list, so what I should actually do is grab that green and replace one of the rotating reds. But can I do that from here? Also, the colours are really fucking going for it now. Look at that. Aha! But I am bamboozled, for I can only change the rotating reds when in here. You must up and away. Is watching Doctor Strange going to be mandatory for WandaVisioning? Have they confirmed this? Anyway, have as much fun as work allows. Oh well, fuck, how did I do this? Heckin'... Oh no. So it's white, red, green, red. So yeah, there's 2 red. There's 3 greens. I've done this the dumb way. Well, the story is continuing in a sequel to Doctor Strange. I suppose if I must. Oh.
Mr. Matthews, this is...
Yeah, I know who this is. Madison, right? Guess it's your turn to shout at me now.
I am so sorry about Alex. You must understand we're under so much pressure and we're both just worried about our little boy.
I don't know what else I can say. You've maxed out what your healthcare plan can cover.
Please, there must be other options. We've taken every loan we can.
Look, despite what you might think, I'm not the monster here. You have my sympathies. Really, you do. I got kids.
What is this
But you're going
plot?
through, I wouldn't wish on anyone. But I can't bend the rules. I'm sorry. I can't sign off on this.
Yeah, the plot is heading in a particular direction, I do believe. Of course, we don't know where we heckin' are. We are going to find out. And it is going to be sad because I don't see it being anything else given the subject matter that's been shown so far. You're scheduled for an appointment with the San Bernardo Medical Center Genetics Clinic. My name is Rayman. As one of the genetics new patient coordinators, I will help you get ready for your first visit with us. If you need to cancel or change your appointment, please notify us at least 24 hours in advance by calling the number above. Please plan on 2 to 4 hours for your first clinic appointment. Yeah, definitely going to be sad. They're gonna do an emotions on us. And yes, you must actually go. Like I said, have as much fun as work allows. Just as we continue the plot. served, I'll have to go back to my Betty Boss. But first I must find my Betty Boss. I believe it's this way. Begone, glitchy furniture. Ah, this one doesn't tell us how long we've got to wait on the elevator. Interesting. Yes, floor 1.
You're doing really well. We're making good progress. Listen, I'll speak to you tomorrow.
I wonder how much time passes for her when I go to sleep. Yes, yes. Wakey, wakey, egg and bacon.
Guess who? Oh, you're doing really well. Each access point you trigger is breaking down a kind of barrier. It's probably the easiest way to put it. Oh, incoming.
Yes, yes, of course.
Morning. I hope you had a restful sleep. Breakfast is being served in our restaurant downstairs.
You're a fucking
I'll let the
breakfast.
host know you're on your way. And please, enjoy your stay.
Did he sound a bit...
Oh,
No, it must be my mind playing tricks.
just a bit pissed off.
Let's
It's
get to
like,
the restaurant.
just go down to the fucking restaurant again. I don't want to have to keep explaining this to you. Oh god, maybe that's the actual plot.
If you keep going at this rate, so long as your mind's up to it, we'll have you out of here very soon. Still a few pieces of the puzzle missing on my end, but we'll get there, you and me.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is try and find out how many puzzles.
A very good morning.
Figure out how many puzzles are in the next portal-like section. If it's over a certain amount, I'll probably just say I'll do this again another time, or
Please mind your
maybe
step.
take a break.
Mind the
Let's see how I
seems
feel.
that Mr. Crow left in something of a hurry. Good morning. Your reserved table is ready when
That's
you are.
Folk
It's
Crow.
where you must sit. It's where recurring and
Governor.
enjoy.
Oh no,
Take your
something isn't right.
It would appear that everything isn't right, Cooper. That is the thing that is wrong.
In his latest speech, Governor Crow made a surprising U-turn election promised the healthcare system, calling for his resignation.
The system is broken, can't be fixed. Believe me, rotten from the ground up. That's what the last administration did to us. So it has to go. The government is not in the business of dictating what your healthcare can and cannot
Jesus.
cost. This is the land of the free choice. Freedom to
This is
choose.
politics.
You will be free to
There's
choose
politics
any
in my
healthcare
games.
policy you want. It'll save billions. You, your children, same as anyone.
Critics have been quick to point out that the costs of the new plans that the three have been forced to
Can you hear me?
undertake,
Hello?
calling this a
Are you-
move to curb population figures.
Oh, you're moving again. Lost you for a second there. Look, I think we're running out of time. I need to get you out of here before someone figures out what I'm trying to achieve here. Get to the 3rd floor, quick as you can.
Alright, 3rd floor. Because I do hear this is a short game. So this is possibly doable in one night. Yeah, God knows who will actually have to go and pester to get the code for the next door. Although the pool hasn't been accessed yet, that's certainly a possibility. Oh, I might not mind a sprint gear around this time, but it's not too slow.
Right.
It could be a lot worse.
Okay. These barriers you're taking down, you might start to see some side effects, and more now as we get further into hacking the system for you. You might start to see traces of memory, and I promise you it's perfectly normal, even if it seems anything but.
I mean, it's been a bit freaky so far.
Just stay focused. You know the drill. Find something that just doesn't fit, that doesn't belong up here. Like you.
You know, the sentence was perfectly non-ominous until you added "like you." Thanks for that. Yeah, we're just in a loop here. That doesn't help. Ah. There's your crow.
That last floor had one bespoke poster, right? So this floor, what? That can't be right. The image he just scanned is one of the design documents for this place. It predates the hotel completely and it shouldn't be inside of it at all.
I don't know. I'd put it in as a cute Easter egg.
Reading this right, your next code must be back at the restaurant. If there's anything else you can see in front of you now, any modification whatsoever, remember it. Because there's nothing unusual on the version of the image that I can see, other than the fact it's inside the hotel.
I mean, there's a big blue bird. I don't remember that. Also, I swear to God, if the code ends up being 1812. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get a screenshot of that. Because I do not want to come all the damn way back up here to try and remember all this stuff. I'm sick and I don't wanna. I don't want a brain. Shifting colours around does seem to be my speed so far. Sadly, they are not serving at this time, Willow-Wise. Take a phone shot? Oh, I just did it with the computator, the old alt print screen button. And then dumped it into Paint. I might have to alt tab, but it should work. Although now I think about it, the phone shot would have allowed me to hold them up side by side, so...
Welcome back.
Yeah, you've got a point
again. Brunch is excellent to see you again. I shall see to it. Coffee will be brought to you momentarily. Reserve table. Sit. Coffee. Caffeine.
Stimulant.
Just please.
I mean,
stay
you've said
on
nothing I
course.
disagree with.
The barriers you're disabling, they're what keep you stuck here, blocking your mind from what's real and... Focus, please stop. I'm here to find the next code, so find it before it's too late.
You will be free to choose you, your children, can't sign off this.
Hey, focus. I haven't got time for you to get distracted. The code, it has to be in the restaurant. Looks like you found a receipt,
3159.
but the asset that I'm seeing here is blank.
For Crow.
That's true.
Are we Crow?
Shit. If that's true, make a mental note of whatever it is you can see and get the hell out of there before the whole simulation crashes.
Okay, so it's obviously 3159. You're always either using my phone or write notes for games. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh boy, this is fucked now, isn't it? You know, given it's a simulation, could they not have got more realistic, you know, hotel staff? 3159. It's made of cubes. And hospital beds. Yeah.
Please, you have to hurry. If the people I work for see the error messages that are flagging here, this is all over. Get to the third floor access point.
Charge. I knew him so fast. So fast. Well, like I said, it's a better walking speed than some games in the same kind of genre are. But yeah, I don't know, there's something quite nice about a game that you have to take notes for. Maybe not one where you have to, oh, I don't know, write down a floor plan of every single floor because they all look fucking identical and there's 4 of them, but, you know. Oh, hello. I'm doing nothing suspicious. I thought you should know that. Oh, they kind of fixed themselves and they broke again.
I know this is confusing, but you mustn't stop. The code you saw, use it now.
Interesting that she remembers the code for you on floor 2, but not floor 3. Also, the glitchy effects don't... Oh, they do go away when we enter this place. And I can't steal that... Oh. Maybe this is more broken than I gave it credit for. Well, in for a penny. That was not the solution. That's cute. Do a small cube. Not much effect on the lighting around it. Bigger cube. Not so much. Or maybe it's just that one cube. Oh, I thought that was a cool effect of the lighting, but it would seem not so much. Oh! I finally got to right click. That is what teleport does. I mean, yeah, super glitched now. Okay, since I feel like this is the final bit, probably fine with just powering on. So I'm going to keep an eye on how loud that teleportation sound is, because I couldn't tell if it was crunchy or if it was just plain too loud. What do that? Oh, fuck this one, haven't I? Whee! Actually, yeah, from the look of it, I may have fucked it from the start. So, I need this to be green. Then, can get my white back. Okay, it doesn't look like it's too loud. There we go. There we go. From the look of it, I may have fucked it from the start. Thank you for the quote, Nick. Look forward to that being deployed. And how are you? Is your night improving? It should be, and if not, I need to punch someone. I may have had the slightly wrong energy for that. But only slightly. Blue and white, and this one's green. Is... Can I not? No, I cannot. Even I cannot. Yes, but I'll need the blue back. I could just hit the fucking blue, that would help. There we are. Right, and Lukey. Bit of a stress headache, but otherwise good. Oh, balls. I was hoping that would have gone away since you know, finished work. I am quite tired. As I've said numerous places, I've been reading as part of onboarding for the new job, and my brain meat would like to escape its bone prison and run off into the woods forever. So, apart from that, I'm alright. The King of Betrayal. Furious Crow flip-flops on healthcare promises. Press conference. Governor Crow accused of social engineering as new speech sparks fierce reactions. Amid scenes of anger and disbelief, Governor Crow yesterday set out his vision for another model of public US healthcare, with surprising echoes of the past, and in doing so faced accusations of betrayal and breaking pre-election promises. The system is broken, Crow told reporters in SF late Tuesday. It can't be fixed. Believe me, if it could be, I would fix it, he said. That's what the last administration did to us, that's what they did, so it has to go. In an angry rebuke, Senator Adam Curtis, Florida, was scathing. This is more than just the usual bowing and scraping to the insurance industry. What Crow is putting forward is quite literally social engineering. I know that sounds dramatic, but it's unquestionably true. This is population control, eugenics. Crow is actively trying to kill our country's poor, our most vulnerable. Poverty mustn't be a death sentence. When it comes to betraying American families, he's the king. Crow hit back in typical form. Irrational exchanges devoid of any factual basis. Nonsense. Disgusting nonsense. It'll save billions. For you. For your children. No signs of backing down, Crow is likely to find himself the target of many more attacks in the coming months. And the woods do sound nice. Yeah. I was having the occasional thought that I get of just, you know, running away from it all and going off to become a Power Ranger. Somehow that feeling just never quite goes away. Now, you're gonna have to be something. Green, right? So, we will grab Gren. We put here. Grab it, teleport it. Exit. Okay, so. Green needs to be there, but also orange needs to... God damn it. Alright, what's down here? Not peace of mind, I assume. If I hop over here... I'd have to make that orange. Yeah, I think I fucked this one. As I was saying. Okay. Well, if I go over here for one thing, I'll get more stuff to read. Or the exact same thing I've already read. That's also a possibility. Whee! I just fucking done it again. Hang on. Ah, damn it. I was hoping I could catch myself on that wall. Ah, I hit the pipe. Don't want to do that. I could get injured. Right, so we want the red. But also we want the green. You know, this is probably quicker than going back and getting the red again. Okay, so there, green, there. No, bollocks it. Okay, this is tricky. This one's tricky. Okay, so red, and then we can grab the green. We'll set that. There we go. Oh. Dump that there, fetch the red. Then we dump that, hop over here, grab the red. Oh no, hold on. I bet I know what we have to do. Set that there. Because yes, I need to grab it again. Fucking... Okay, I've got it now. Just a nice chill time with some puzzles and some nice colours and shapes. And a dead child, because I'm still holding on to it. That's exactly what's going to happen. That's how this game ends. I don't see another way around it. Do it this way round. But we're going to need that orange. But this is where it could get tricky. So I think if we dump the blue over here, and then we can go back and fetch the red. Oh boy. Do I need green beyond this point? Yes, I do. Definitely do. Now I'm in dangerous territory because I can quite easily lose colours and then I will be completely hedged. Utterly flabbergasted. Wait. Oh, I'm dumb. I don't need that middle part at all. I was totally overcomplicating things. I hope so anyway, because otherwise I've got no idea how to do this one. Because I can grab that blue from over here. Yoink. Oh, there we go. Has anyone played this before, by the way? Does anyone know how much more there is to go? So I can go down there if I want. I can read this exact same headline again if I want. I'm going with no. Nothing to read on that one. Just the weird lines that indicate a memory is happening. Oh, nobody saw that. It's fine. That one was deliberate. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. This is slight reassurance ASMR. I'm gonna take a chance and say the blue isn't needed. Oh, I don't know. I only see one red there, so I think that's gonna be required. Also, is it not that one that needs red? White, green. No, that one needs to be white. Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice that other white. I swear one day my brain will work. It is not this day. White, green, white, green again. There's the other green. And then I can't actually see what the last one is. It looks to be red. Then I can go to the red one and open that, I guess. I don't feel like I'm unlocking anything, so how useful this will be remains to be discovered. We and yeah, I'll need to go back over there to retrieve the thing. Where is my red? How does one this? The point is to get the green out of there, but I don't think I'll be able to reach it from where I am. No. No green on this side to teleport with. Back out here. The solution's got to be swapping these two, and somehow that will translate to being able to do the thing. Oh, I can reach green from here. Okay, yeah, it was stunningly obvious. Also, I swear, I'm just getting to the other end of whatever it is I'm going through. Like not hitting a switch that would indicate why I'm going through all three of them. Obviously I'll need at least one red. Green, red, green, red. We have blue. Ah, blue is the final barrier. That makes sense now. I did all three activities so I could escape with a blue. Okay, I'll tell you what, I am going to take a wee break for a few minutes. There will be some possible advertisements. There will be some slightly up tempo but not too much slightly chill music in the background, and I'll be back shortly. And back to it. Back to the thing. Where's my OBS gone? There we are. If I would have had any sense, I would have actually gone and looked up how long this game lasts. But you know me. So there's use for having a blue there, but I do not have a blue. I think I'll need to sacrifice that green, because the white will be needed. No, I'm not going to read that and use paper again. Come back, red. There we go. And there is blue. And we need blue the news. It is true. And I don't have a white. Bollocks. Oh, double bollocks. Oh, wait a minute. Whee! There we are. Can go uppy and get crushed against the ceiling if we're not bloody careful. We have this thing that turns cubes green. Not gonna use it yet. I'm gonna go back to yeah. Oh, there's green. I need green. Did I not start with green? What? God damn it. Just played against the fun killer in DVD. It was like proper playing all the way through, but let me leave his props for my good playing though. Oh, that's nice. I have to admit, I still don't fully get the etiquette of how DVD works, but it seems like there is just that, an etiquette to it, and when followed, it seems like a nice time. Speaking of time, I need to... Didn't manage that. Trying to make that green and then retrieve my blue. It did not work. Right, so if I just take that green now and go down here, what happens? I need to have a blue to get out of it. Okay. That explains why I didn't just do that in the first place. I'll sacrifice this green, pop up there, grab the white, grab the red again. Then I've got blue. Attach that there, get the red, teleport, get the blue back. Yeet. Yeah, I'm genuinely not sure if I can do this in time. See? Ain't no work. Unless, nope. That would have been fun. Yes, back to what we were doing before. Heat keys the red, there we go. Now, another handy feature, these are not too big, these puzzles. No. It's not even remotely on the ball there. Yeah, I think I would have held it against them to just kill me, but I think because I was the only one who managed to evade them all game, let me leave. It was nice. That is nice. It's a strange sort of meta game that emerges from the players. But a nice one, as you say. Okay, is that really what I need to do? Because it seems to happen too damn fast for me to be able to pull it off. Right, click that, click that, click that again to get the blue back. Maybe I do have it completely back-asswards and that's not how you do it at all, but it's the only strategy that I see available, so. This is maybe where I find out that I've had my mouse settings wrong for years and I'm only just realising. Fucked it again. So yeah, if anyone has any suggestions as to what else I could do here, please feel free. Because I don't see anywhere else I could leave this. Wait a minute. I'm dumb. There is another way of doing this. It's called leaving the blue there, switching out the red, and then skating my way back. That's how you do it. Although I would have been quite proud if I'd managed it the way I was attempting. But I couldn't do it that way, hence why I stumbled upon the correct solution. It's the kind of person who you really enjoy playing with, just makes it fun and chilled. The fun and chilled horror game. With stabbing. And occasionally clawing and biting and running and screaming and the rest of that Jurassic Park quote I don't quite recall off the top of my head right now. Okay, that's... Yes. This makes green available. This is good.
The test results are negative.
What does that
Hello.
mean?
It means we still can't be sure what's wrong with Robin. And in his current condition, we're running out of options.
What about,
you mentioned an alternative. No, some sort of experimental treatments?
I did. If you recall, we explored that option, but can't proceed down that path. That type of treatment isn't covered on your plan.
But can't you... What was it you said? You can escalate the case, I thought.
I could. If any of Robin's tests came back positive, a case could be made, but without that, the odds of success are... I cannot redirect resources from other patients in your son's position whose tests are positive.
Cannot or will not?
I'm sorry. In this instance, they're one and the same.
So you get to decide if my son lives or dies.
It's not a decision I take lightly. And it's not final. We'll continue running tests and then...
What tests? What other tests could there be? What are you waiting for? Oh, don't walk away from me. Dr. Wright. Dr. Wright!
So yeah, I'm not seeing too many other ways the story could go at this point, aside from dead child, I'm afraid. Seems kind of inevitable at this point. Of the sudden realization of how to solve. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Jeez. Wait, green? I don't... Kind of hard to talk about puzzles when there's pretty obvious child death going on in the background. So you don't feel like saying it. Yeah, oh yeah, we go this way, don't we? Oh, that's no fun. So I'll get back to your regularly scheduled nonsense in a second. Yes, the green. We need the green. The green needs to be here with me. Nope, wait, shit. I needed that. Damn it. Oh, sadness, rip emote. Well, it was. Well, we're not going to get the entire spiel again. You can answer for yourself whether or not that's a positive. At first it's like, ooh, and then there's running and screaming. Yes, that was the quote I was going for, but I could not remember all of it. And then you were like, I remember it, and you put it in the chat. And this is where we are today. I'll just put that there for now. So I'm guessing the only revelation that could really be left is that we're Crow. Damn it. I fell, and I can get back up, but it's slightly irritating to do so. Fine. Okay, done that there. Swap this round. Get the green back. Recall which of these has to be which. That'll be blue, and then white, and then blue again. So we actually have to do that twice. So whilst we can't abandon the green, do need another blue. And I've already forgotten the order. I think it's blue, white, blue. So blue needs to be there. Oh, that. Thought I'd be clever and just hang on the middle there, but alas, no. Fuck it. Not much of a jump on this person, is there? Ah, I did. I did it. I did the thing. I am so smart. And here we go. Except I need a white to get over there, so one of the blues has to be here. So blue, white, blue. There we go. Finally get away from the Chamber of Sadness. And then we've only got one to go. But this will be the most difficult of all, won't it? I wonder how far they got into designing this before adding the teleport, because there's absolutely none of it in the first few sets of chambers. And then they were maybe like, we need something else here, so we're going to add a teleport. Don't have a red. Can't teleport there. Got a white and a red, and then we have access to a green. Yeah, let's go dump that green back there just in case. Now we get red. Don't need the green back. Or we could miss, that's also an option. You know what, I'll put the green back in this. So it's a bit more accessible. Cheating? No balance in middle. I do what I want. Wee! Wee! Grin. Where forget Grin? Well, you know, it could be right in front of me. That's an option, I suppose. If you're into designing competent puzzles or some shit. I need to Grin. I am gonna need another red. Why can't I get back up here? If I know I need the red because I'm not gonna be able to get out of here otherwise. I somehow need to get a green up there. I can allegedly get up here. Not sure how. But also, no. Not much to do there, it would seem. Not until I have blue. Luckily I stashed this green away earlier. Keef. Get more green back. Wait. Got a sudden feeling that it was two greens we wanted. Oh, Jings, how do you do this? think I'm going to have to stash a green here. Pull the red back out when I learn how to hit the right timing. Yes, there we go. Except I have to stick it there and then get the red and then jump here and then get the green. Swear to God, if it wasn't 2 greens I needed. It's not. It's 3 greens. Unless I'm horribly misreading that. No, that's green, white, green, red, green. Where the fuck is the 3rd green? Probably left it somewhere and not realised. Yeah, there it is. Alright, no worries, panic over. No panicking anybody. None panic. Neum. Green. There. Red. Neum. Also green. Yeah, I think we can do it now. No, unless I put the red in the right place. It must be a collision box that just extends slightly past this point, because I couldn't quite pick that boy up. And I accidentally left a white for myself. Very convenient. Ah, yes. There we go. Yum. Okay, but if there's another floor of puzzles, I will leave it for another time.
I think that stabilised the simulation for now. And I can tell by your vitals you're starting to remember what happened to Robin. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. What she did to you after. Nobody deserves that.
Oh dear.
And we will put this right.
Okay, I was wrong. Maybe the story can get sadder. Oh, how dare you, game. How very dare you. Making me feel... There's God knows how many of those cubes that I missed.
You sleep.
You asleep now. Bit darker this time, or is that just me? Yes, yes, phone, I get it.
Ah, you're awake. Look, I don't have the right to keep these private things from you. No one does, but your memories need to return gradually. Otherwise, this hotel, this simulation that's keeping you prisoner, will collapse and you might lose your mind entirely. But I couldn't just leave you stranded in here. You didn't agree to this. You... Hang on.
What are you saying to us this morning?
Morning. You look as though you had a restless night. Perhaps some food might help. Breakfast is being served in our restaurant downstairs. I'll let the host know you're on your way. Enjoy your stay.
The cycle depends on your participation, otherwise it stops. You have to go to the restaurant. All this, it'll make sense soon, I promise. Whatever you see, whatever you hear, focus on getting out. The restaurant's just the trigger for the cycle to play out.
Yeah, just play along with everything teleports you backwards. I think it was backwards, I couldn't quite tell.
Are you lost? Can I help you with anything?
Nope.
Good morning.
Maybe it's just skipping stuff.
Morning.
Mind the gap. Mind the spill. Mr. Crow is responsible. Sit. Please be seated.
Okay, since I'm obviously Mr. Chrome, I was responsible for that spill.
You think you're the only one in pain? We don't have anything now. Maybe we never had anything. It's our fault. We are to blame and no one else. We failed Robin. We're going to lose the house. We've already lost our son. Why are you doing this? We're going to lose everything if you don't come back. What don't you understand? You can't put this right. What are you doing?
No, really, what am I doing? No, I think I've got an idea. I'd just rather not say it out loud. In a manner of speaking, Willow-Waz, I think the tube might play a part in what happens.
Alex, hold on. Alex. Oh, thank God. Oh, I thought I'd lost you. I know the memories hurt. I know you probably want to forget, but that's one last thing I need you to remember. I need you to know why you were put in here. Oh, come on. We've come
Can I
this
try
far.
the pool since that's not been
Into
opened
floor
yet?
4,
Oh,
we'll
no,
see
floor
what you're
4.
up against this time.
Oh, okay, there was another set of puzzles. It is interesting how it just starts skipping it for you. Ah, bollocks. There we go. This looks like a perfectly safe elevator to get in. I have no qualms about this whatsoever.
Oh, we're nearly there, Alex. We're gonna make this right.
Yeah. Nope. Okay. Strange door. At this rate, it might be the only door in the entire place that I end up going into.
I'm sorry. I only just left the office. Wouldn't believe the day I've had. I'm just... Sweetheart, for crying out loud, I said I'm sorry.
And now we need to
Who was
find
that?
the number.
How is that? Something's different. These memories of yours, I don't know how they're seeping out of the access points. Just
Oh,
find the
slowing
next
down.
one.
Would you
Something
stop?
else goes wrong.
I'm sorry I'm late. This damn couple today, they're gonna lose their kid. You think you got problems? Would you just give it a...
What the hell was that? Is someone else there? Hello?
You've reached Jake Matthews, Indigo Health Insurance. Please leave a message after the tone.
Matthews, if you're there, please pick up. Matthews, it's Alex. Oh God. Too late. Matthews!
What? This can't be real. This... Oh, your readings are going crazy. Something nearby, it's another QA access key, but it's making my displays go crazy. Whatever you're looking at, it's throwing up error messages for me. See if there's anything else in the room.
Yeah, so if you want a theory, Willow-Waz, when you said you are on the tube, maybe rearrange the words of that sentence. You thought that typing was coming from behind you, which is normally where Becca sits in the office. Oh, it's the old doorbell / Windows system sound problem all over again.
That's a book from the library. The hotel has the library. Find it. I'll try and find the details about this book on the system.
I'll be back downstairs then. Bonk. Hit the face by a door. Elevator. Elevator. Ah, bollocks. I looped it. Can't try left this time. But usually when I'm in a maze, I hug the left wall. I don't know why I keep going right. No, no Willow Waz. It's not you to speak. Oh, you might need a is in there as well. Where could the library be? I think I've seen all the possible exits from the lobby. Ballroom and pool, so down there maybe? I kind of assumed it was elevators this way, but clearly that's not the case. Library, there we are.
There, got it. The book is called The Reader's Perspective.
Yeah, I
Does
saw
that mean
that.
anything to you?
Here you will find perhaps the most silent space in the Penrose.
It was until you started fucking talking. Yeah, well, otherwise that is what I think has happened.
Well, hello. Are you looking for something?
Yes, I am. The Reader's Perspective. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Nope, you've gone mute. Okay. Hmm. Okay, they're actually expecting us to read this, or... 'cause it's not easily done. I cannot escape.
I'll be damned. It was there all along. Alex.
Fucking
What are
hell.
you doing? It is exceedingly unusual for our guests to be so interested in the history
I'll
of this
admit, that
retreat.
kind of got me there.
Most irregular, you
Pulled the
might say.
fucking creepy Watson on us.
Shit, we don't have much longer. Between the guard programs and whatever's happening to you, I don't think we can hide what we're doing anymore. Get to the floor 4 access point quickly.
So is the code 2021? It is hard to read. That's it is problem. Oh jeez. Right. Probably the last time we'll get a look at the lobby. It is excessively shiny, but as I said before, more anti-aliasing options would not go amiss. Then again, I don't know what this game was built in, so I don't know how feasible that is to implement. Why, who keeps taking the elevator back up to the roof? This is extraordinarily inconvenient. Oh, yeah, great. Great. Broken elevator.
Don't do this.
Still love this.
Please. Please.
Okay. And where is it from here? Because I went right the first time, so I'll go left. Nope, that's the way back out. Oh god, I probably won't
Please,
straight
Alec, we're
past it.
so nearly there. You're so close to understanding how gravely
Thank
you're wrong.
fuck.
This is how we'll get you out of there.
Oh, sorry, Cooper, interrupted you there. Okay. Right. We'll see how I get on, okay? Oh. Of course, this may end up being a bit much for me. We shall see. Oh, and your dang colours? God fucking damn it. Damn you all. And no, we're not going to read that again. That did not have the desired effect. Oh, wait a minute. Ah. No. Oh, damn it. I thought that would fall. Right, so it's back to normal now. Do this. Then it doesn't actually help us in the slightest, because that's what we did last time. Oh no, that could be of help. Oh boy, we're in for a time now, aren't we? See, the thing is, if I really wanted to blitz through this, I could just look up a walkthrough, but I think the descriptions of them at this point would be harder for me to process than just actually working it out myself. So if I jump into this from here, do I fall into the abyss still? I'm quite curious. Dear Maddie, as discussed, and with enormous reluctance and sadness, the lack of any positive results in our exhaustive rounds of testing on Robin lead me to conclude that we have run out of options. Your insurance plan does not extend to experimental high-risk treatments, and I cannot escalate the case without a single positive test result. We will continue to run tests and do everything else we can to ensure the decision is not final. But with great difficulty, I have to ask you and your family to prepare for the worst, and for what will doubtless be an extremely emotional, painful period in your lives. As always, the villain is health insurance, yes. Said like a true patriot? I don't know why I went with that rather than American. I can get white colour here, but I don't know for what purpose. There we are. Ah. Well, shit. Okay. Homest. There we go. I was wondering why I couldn't hit that. I don't Don't tell me that's just the route back in. It's not! That's the exit! Yes! Okay, this is doable. Because I did some. Big brain. What the fuck? Yeah, here's something I can do. To debatable benefit. I guess a blue would be quite useful right now, but can't see where to get one. But I don't know what else I can do. Help. Help, I don't know how to big brain right now. I didn't start off with a blue, did I? That would be insane. But there's a blue right there, so, you know, maybe that's got something to do with it. Dr. Wright. Clearly the Antichrist, because... oh, very well defined reasons, I'm sure. Not to take the piss out of somebody who's just lost their child and everything, but it's not logic is what I'm saying. And I'm willing to bet what happened is not Dr. Wright's fault. Your brain is too frazzled for this level. It's okay, you just get to sit back and enjoy. You get to see the pretty shapes and colours. Where is Gren? Well, I can kind of see Gren because it's inexplicably lighting up the backside of a surface. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, thank God I can still get the blue. Eventually. Because you can't get it through a barrier. We'll get red again. Somehow flip things that way. So I need to retrieve this clearly and stick it somewhere else. Like there. Yeah, that's where I left the red. Fucking, there we go. Just need to retrieve the green. And then... I think I can get the red from here. Yes! That's only like level 3. Oh. There is still some distance to go. And some sad times, of course. Statements of accounts. Patient services 17,000. I did the thing! Thank you, Nick. Thank you very much for the bits. Just think, one bit more and you would have had some glorious Christopher Walken. At least it is if I've set it up correctly, which I think I have. I've not tested it in a while. Or, you know, you can tip one more bit and I'll set it off manually because I just want people to see it because I'm that kind of person. Whatever that is. guess because you separated out the bits, it was like, no, I will not do it this way. Anyway, here is what normally should be triggered.
This guy is unfucking believable.
So there you go. And thank you very much for the more bits. And tell the truth, was that on purpose? Was that just you saying, he wants 101 bits, I will give them in exactly the manner he does not expect. But yes, hope you enjoyed that. It was well earned on your part. That was the... Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I solved that one by accident. That's just how the Twitch bits window tends to work. Yeah. I wonder if there's a way around that in Touch Portal, because the setup is literally like if somebody choose 101 bits. Okay, it's just not fucking working. Okay, that's good to know. I turned it off. What happened? Okay, you use Touch Portal, right? Because I've set it up so that when received bits are between 101 and 101, because I didn't see anything that was like equals 101. So why that would not... I don't know. They're very odd. Or is he could stop writing a clever ploy to get you to pay him lots of bits? I'm not smart. You take that back, you son of a bitch. I don't know why I got so aggressive with that one. It just... I was going to say it felt right, but now I'm not so sure. What the fuck? Okay. I see the problem here. In the wrong orientation. Yeah, I mean, you're playing a puzzle game, so you must be smart. I swear, I'll think of a counter to that in a moment. But no you. But yes, thank you for confirming that didn't work, Nick. Yeah, you have done double duty in not only giving me bitties, but also pointing out that something doesn't work. By accident or otherwise. There we are. Glad you could help. I mean, you genuinely did, because I'm not even sure I can give myself bits to test that out. Would have to go and, I guess, make a burner account and load it with bits, and that seems like a lot for the sake of testing out a bit reaction. I should maybe pester you on your Discord if you are willing to see how you do yours, because yours work. I've set those off before. I guess I kind of did like the only thing I could think of that made sense and left it at that. I didn't really try and think about it anymore or do any research. One might say I went about it incorrectly, like a not Spartan. Or you do your stream elements. Perhaps that has something to do with it. But how though? But howst? Can't shoot anything past those barriers. But maybe no. Thought I'd maybe set it up so I could retrieve something and go down the other path, but it does not appear to be the case. I want this Gren so I can teleport there, but I cannot get back to Gren. Okay, so remind me, this first one is red. I don't have red. I don't think there's anything I can do on that side. Without red. Can't retrieve that. Barriers in the way. You'll have to look it up again. You think you can do alerts variations on Stream Elements alert box, and you set it up for a bunch of specific bits of it. I didn't spend much time with Stream Elements. Like, obviously I got the whatchamacallits set up. The normal bits, reactions and such like. But I didn't really go into it more than that. It was more of a hasty get rid of Streamlabs type of endeavour. So yeah, that would be worth a second look. I don't get it. I don't know what I'm doing. I am not braining right now. And maybe I'll try it again in Touch Portal first, because they have had that big update since... Hello? Green teleport. If I can get a green, I shall be in business. But yeah, first time I tried to set up in Touch Portal, it would, literally all it would provide to you is a range. Which I assumed, since it was the only way possible, that that would work, but evidently no. Well, the green must be more accessible now, right? No? Not even a bit. Heck. Oh, come on. Something I'm not seeing. Can't think of it. Yeah, we need to be in here. I can swap these two around and that's it. Can't find a way to get these colours through this barrier. It just not let you. I'm gonna go back and see if that made any difference on this end. That large bar at the back is white, but as I have red, there's only one path I can go down. Wait. the red is still on. Okay. Truly, I am not sure I get it. Where else to go here? I just have to zoom over that barrier. Dodge this. Go through the white. If you're feeling fancy, go through the blue. And then you're stuck. That's how this one appears to work. I'm pretty sure that one was red to start with, so changing it to blue, to white rather. Seems like a thing worth trying. You know, which one are we on? 406. I'm gonna try looking up a walkthrough and see if it makes sense. Don't get this at all. I'm confused. I too am confused. You're gonna hear more game audio again, unless I, go absolutely nuts and mute the YouTube video that I'm watching. That's possible. That may happen. Starting to wonder if there's some kind of fundamental mechanic that I've accidentally skipped over. Yes, that all looks very familiar so far. Just doing what I did. And going to the other side. And... okay. Of course I'm not set up for it. That would mean it wasn't red to begin with, and I accidentally swapped them back round to their originals without realising. Which is perfectly possible. Fucking, there we go. So, yeah. Had to jump and hit a tiny gap and open that up. That was apparently what one is meant to do here. I have been less irritated in my life. So, still not 100% sure on how this works, but it's progress. Progress is happening. Okay, so that's one puzzle defeated me so far. Just not bad going, I feel. So why the fuck am I trying the next one? The weird thing is, I thought a walkthrough wouldn't help me because I was still thinking, old school written walkthroughs. Not so written walkthroughs. Much more potential for understanding what the fuck's going on. He says falling into a cliff, but it was quicker than a reset. That's my justification. Oh. That's what you're meant to do. Yeah, do I jump here? No, I do not. I do this first. Okay, so if you walk horizontally into the infinite abyss, then it still kills you. Good to know. Anyway, one clearly needs to flip this first, otherwise one will fucking snuff it. You can grab the blue. Don't think it's of any particular benefit, but I can do so. Not too far that way because death. What I really need there is a white. So I think I've got it now. Sacrifice the blue, not the white. Is it weird if you look for a walkthrough, I choose to look at written ones first? Honestly, if I'm streaming, that's exactly what I go for, but it's mostly a streaming thing. Because, you know, trying to cycle through a video walkthrough whilst you're streaming just doesn't feel quite right. Like, you can't, especially if there's any audio involved, you've got to play it out on stream. That just sucks. But honestly, like, even otherwise, I think I would rather go for a written one as well. This is where we came in, maybe slightly a bit, not at all. What is this? That needs a green, it needs a blue. That needs a green, and then you have to pull a red from somewhere? I don't see this working out very well. Yeah, that needs to be green, so... to find one more red from somewhere. And I know where I can get that. Just don't know if I can get back to it. Maybe it's an age thing too. It's just easier to keep place and quickly get to the part that you need, because you know you've got it all laid out in front of you, so it's a big part of it as well. But also age, have all we had growing up might have something to do with it. It is a possibility. Okay, so I think I've got this now. Donk. Oh, I do like the lighting effects on this here. Even if they are a bit more engine test than they are released video game, if that makes sense. You know, made to be noticeable rather than necessarily realistic. We're going to do this before we do anything. That hasn't actually helped at all. Oh, there was a I didn't see this platform here. I thought I was going to go tumbling into the abyss if I did this teleport. But it worked. Right, so you need to be green. Green, a blue, and a red. That makes sense to me. I've lost the white. I can't get out. La la la. Okay, so what did I do? I did this. So both of those are blue. We don't need both of them to be blue. We need a red, a white, and a green. So if we sacrifice both those blues, we can get out again. And we get out with a green. Excellent. Except we need a blue. So, dump the green here, I guess. And I'll repeat. Right. Well, I do like how these slow down when you have your cursor over them. That was very nice. The problem is we don't need another green, we need another blue. Or a blue. Unless we still access that green? Yes, we can. Yep. What's this? Where in the heck are we? Who knows? Red. Did I need that? I don't think I needed that. Something tells me if I land on this side that I'm going to be fucked, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, that would have just dumped me back out where I started, it seems. So I've got a red now, and I don't know how much use that is. Okay, now try this again. See if there's anything I missed. Am I fucking stuck here? No, no, stop it. Stop it. There we are. Fuck. There we go. Teleporting straight at the thing you're standing on appears to pay some dividends. Because it just hopped up here last time. It was like, no bother. Come on. There we go. Old man noises intensify. Now, of course, that one's green now because I swapped it round. And I better not need to go back up there for a white because I don't have one anymore. I do. Screw it. The last one. We can do this. Oh, there was a point to getting a red. Shit. I just kind of... my brain closed off that gap and said this was a empty corridor. Okay, sacrifice the blues. Not the white, the blues. Right, more in the green. Get back over here, from which we can Skype ourselves up here. Fuck it, stuck again. Right. No, no, no. Stop it. Stop it. Teleport again. And just immediately start bouncing. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. There we go. So, yeah. Up the hill of pain once more. I'm doing it correctly this time. Get the red, dump the green. Fall, fall, fall. And jump back to where we were. Yep. Yep. I mean, it seems like I don't actually need the red. I could just jump straight down. Unless jumping to there is of some benefit. But if it is, I don't know what that benefit is right now. There's a blue. Oh, I get it now. That was a blue maker. I'm starting to think there's not enough distinction between regular cubes on stands and those things that make cube color of cube. Look, I'm surprised I'm speaking in anything approaching coherent sentences right now, so I will not be taking judgment at this time. And got away on the green again. Yeah. We... So I really thought just YOLOing it with that drop after we got the red was going to screw us, but it wasn't. It was everything afterwards. There we are. Right, yeah, we're going to do this once more. It's kind of annoying how it's a little harder to get up the next steps of that big hill there. It's that much less of a gap to get through. Shit, where am I? Yes, here we go. This is where we want to be. Maybe. Yes. So I want to sacrifice that to get a blue. Oh, wow, Jesus Christ. I was not expecting that to be so violent. I'm wondering if that's a severe bounce or if that's just gravity not so much kicking in as being retroactively applied. Or that could be the solution. There, yeah. Could be. But what now though? What I do now? Makes me think where I am right now is in fact not the solution to the puzzle. I was getting mixed up between puzzle and problem, so I nearly ended up saying problem. Which just makes it sound like all your locals got bought out by Weatherspoons and now you can't go anywhere. Right, so there's nothing up here except the abyss. And there's nothing down here except the abyss. Unless it's something daft like teleporting into something you're already standing on will send you flying upwards into the air, which I think we've already proven doesn't happen, but just in case. Nope, fuck all. And if I recall correctly, we need to get back up with that blue. I don't see any ways of changing the orientation of the floor so I can actually reach. Oh, come on, game. Be nice to me. I'm braining so hard right now. Nothing else I can see up there. That seems to be an option. The purpose for which I cannot fathom. Why is red teleporting? What purpose? Oh, fucking come on. Nee. Nee. There we go. And back up to the same place I was, from which I was unable to make progress anyway, so what was the point? But is this not the way to get the blue? Get the white back, but again, for what purpose? Aside from making another blue, which I don't think will be incredibly useful at the moment. But I'll do it anyway, just for lack of anything better to do. No, I don't know. I am lacking in words for what has happened. Of course, means only one thing. Abyss! He is a great noise. Oh, actually stolen from, what was it? Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Oh. Something happened there that tanked the frame rate, and I don't know what. Okay, so I think I was probably going the wrong way, and I should try to green next time. So, I think I know what I'm doing. Considering it says you have 4 people watching, see 4 that I know are real, and a lot of users in chat that seems suspect. It's fine. Like, if they want to lurk, they can lurk. It's fine. I don't judge people entirely on usernames unless there are just that fucking many numbers in them. But it's fine. Until it's not fine. But right now it's you know what? Fuck you, game. But I'm never entirely sure how it calculates users in chat versus user watching. Like, what? Literally didn't happen any of the other times I was playing this level. Okay, I'm gonna let go of the movement keys and just teleport normally. Yeah, that was fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, like, obviously some of the people in there that are purely in chat rather than contributing to watch will be bots, but some of them are good bots. Some of them possibly aren't, but it's kind of hard to tell without forewarning whether they are until they have done the bad thing. And, you know, I've got an emergency button for that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is dump the red. Not sure if it's just you, but you sound like a robot now. Okay, 1 second. How's that? Any better? Yeah, sometimes it just decides to be a bit odd that way. In fact, I could check this myself. I have such advanced technology. Better for you? Okay, excellent. And it seemed fine on my monitor as well. Not sure why I was going back for another green, but I've done it now. We've got a green and a red. This can only mean good things. Like doing this part of the puzzle the correct way. For instance. Yes, better. Seem to also have huge delay. That's definitely you though. Okay, fair enough. Now, occasionally my PC will do a thing where the sound stutters and literally everything I'm doing goes down to about 4 FPS. But it lasts like a second and then goes away. I know I need the red to get back up. There we go. Fine. Zoom. And bonk. And finally, I am through. I was just trying to do that part of the puzzle the completely wrong way. Yeah, I did it. My brain is dust. Hopefully this is the end. No more puzzles. Have you ever done that? You've been like so close to the end of the game and you thought, I'll just stay up a little bit later and finish this off. And then it turns out you're off by about 2 hours. So you end up to bed way too late. Or is that just me? So I've actually heard that some people do their streams or recording or whatever able to hear their voices. I'm like, how?
Matthews, why is that name so familiar? Wait.
Because he was the
Jake
insurance
Matthews.
guy. Tap, 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 tap.
No, that can't be right. Jake Matthews was killed.
Oh, maybe this isn't exactly what I thought it was. Thank you for the claps, Willowise. I appreciate. Oh, Sunny and Cher intensifies. Right.
There's only one more floor to go.
No.
Then you can leave.
Okay, no. If that involves any puzzles, then
Go on.
I will.
You now have to kick off
I
the
will
cycle.
not. I will just finish it off another time, because although I'm pretty sure I've said that twice now and then ended up continuing. Spoopy ghost. Spoopy robot who doesn't speak. Spoopy robot that just twitches.
What are you doing?
Oh.
It wasn't me.
I did not think it was Matthews who died. I didn't. No, that's right. I did not think it was Matthews that died. A man died yesterday when he fell in front of a downtown subway train. Initial reports of the incident were confused, with rumours of a terror attack being to blame quickly dismissed by officials. There was also some suggestions of a possible homicide, with some eyewitnesses reporting seeing a hooded figure rush at the victim before he fell to the tracks, but these have been unconfirmed. Police at the scene were quick to allay public fears. Captain John Stokes of the San Francisco Police Department told reporters, "We're still investigating the circumstances around his death, and at this stage we're ruling nothing out. It could be that this was simply a tragic accident, possibly caused by a heart attack." He added, "Our investigations are continuing, but in the meantime our thoughts are with the victim's young family left behind."
5th floor. Go.
Yeah, kind of weird that that'd be above the fold front page news. It does make it seem more significant. Then again, this is a simulated newspaper, so maybe it was just open on, or not open on. Maybe it was just showing him what he had to see.
Why did she put you in here, Alex? What was Maddie up to?
Stop it. Okay, there's the keypad. Now I have to scan something. Come on. Anything. Anything at all. Oh, just the one thing. It's clearly up here because I can't call the elevator. Not the luggage. Not the picture. Probably nothing in there since I can't get to it. Damn it. No, the answer's not in Narnia. Huh? Whose footprints are these? That's water, right? Slow news day, perhaps? Maybe. I'm just saying, if the newspaper's not real, no reason why they would resort to such common sense. Oh. So Dr. Wright was getting poisoned. No, and Crow was on the list as well. Okay, yeah, so we're probably not Crow. Also, I need to actually double check which one of these will be the code. 1855, 6. It's related to Jake Matthews. I'm going with 0630.
Focus, Alex. Don't let your memories get in your way. Don't let the truth stop you. Use this, these memories that are rightfully yours to keep yourself going. We're gonna make this right. All of this.
1855. Bollocks. And no, I do not currently have the mental capacity to keep more than one number in my head. 611. Oh, 1845. That's actually circled, so. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, 1815. Or 30, no, 1815. Maybe. Slightly. A bit. Fucking... Unless there's something on here that... 1334, why not? I should have started writing these down or going about them in order, but I have not done this thing. Oh, 611? Hold on, Dr. Wright, kitchen. And I've only got timings for Matthews, don't we? Okay, screenshot time again. Gotta be one of those numbers, right? It's all Dave Matthews related, so... I'm pretty sure I've tried these already, but just to be thorough. No. Oh, bollocks. It just leaves home. And could well leave me having no fucking clue. Could be one of these, I guess. Oh, 3:15 break. I did not try this one. I don't know, something with the idea of killing her during a, you know, middle of the fucking night break seems particularly bad, and I don't know why. I am not sure. Wait a minute, this wasn't open before, was it?
I'm calling on behalf of my partner. Yes, Alex is ready. We've read all the documentation. I have all the signed paperwork right here. Of course. What? No, you can't! I'm sorry Alex missed the first time slot. We won't miss the new one. please, make sure everything is ready. The brochure, Alex will really enjoy the pool.
Oh, none of that sounded happy.
Do you see now? Do you see what she did to you? You never agreed to this, to any of this.
The pool?
Oh. Yeah, that kind of looks like forged signatures. Or forged, however it's pronounced. It's my accent, I should know how it's pronounced to me, but I always doubt these things. So, yeah. Four-digit numbers. Four-digit numbers. Okay, did anything else open when we weren't paying attention? Oh, wait a minute. So, find the access code on floor 5. So why can I call the elevator? How's that going to help? Swear to God, if it was only delaying me from entering the code until I'd read that particular bit, I'm not going to be surprised, frankly. Unless that's it, but I don't know how. Unless it's 101 something. Nope. That was possibly my stretchiest of stretches. No minor children. Anything I'm missing? No, that just tells me where I am, doesn't it? Maybe? No, that's the pool. Oh. That's where it's telling me to go. It's at one end of it, but unfortunately I didn't memorize the whole map, so I've got a 50-50 shot from here. We shall find out. We shall also find out if puzzles are involved, because my brain is actively shutting down, I feel. Okay, any skips from here? I wouldn't mind. Just skip some time. I do believe his wife has been faking his signature, yes. Okay, yeah, it was obvious that the child was going to die, but the story did go places from there. I will give them credit. I did not see that part coming. I'm not able to jump in. Damn it. It's not actually telling me much. I imagine these form numbers at a certain angle, but one assumes that would be from the point indicated. Oh, right. And set the switches. 1474. The fuck was that noise? So back up we go, and I don't know if it's going to go about any skipping this time, because that just seems to come and go whenever it pleases. We did find a cube though. So we'll be jumping from 4 to, what was that, 5? Yeah, I thought there were way more logs in this. Less antechamber and more mist. But their switches are lever adjacent. That's fair to say. Oh, right. I think the last entry we read was number 49, but there only are 9 logs in total, so that's where I was getting confused. The beta for the Penrose is wrapping up. 47 testers in, and they love it. Unrivaled luxury. I'm fascinated by the effect the manager AI has had on the experience. His ability to monitor and adapt to the user is proving... Oh, excuse me, I'm very burpy right now. Is proving invaluable. The difference in the experience by the end for each user... No, fucked it. Try again. The difference in the experience by the end for each user can be That's a terrible line reading. I am actually trying to act these and it's just... No. Brain gone now. I've removed further restrictions on his ability to modify the hotel itself and given him override access on the other staff. This will be the most personal retreat that Spectrum offers. We go live in 1 week. So if the brain wasn't going, the voice appears to be, so there's that. Okay. Sneaky wee teleport. Rather than complain about it being arbitrary, I'll just say thank you for doing it. Just think. What I thought was the last time we would see you sneaky little shit. I'm watching you. And now I'm not, because there's a door. I really wish the staff would stop pulling a creepy Wopson on us, but it's not appreciated. Thank God. For all my talking, I've realised I didn't actually remember what the code was exactly. Brent says no. Voice also says no. They want us to plug in a component cable, apparently. I'll have a look at this one, but yeah, I am pretty close to done at this point. Blue, white up, white both ways. Screenshot.
Please make your way to the nearest exit and make room for emergency services. I repeat, make your way to the nearest exit and let emergency services get through.
And now some breaking news.
Oh my
Following
God.
initial reports
I
over
hear everything. Keep going. You're nearly there.
Witnesses claim a person wearing a hooded jacket rushed at the victim well into the past when incoming train.
I'm calling on behalf of my department.
This was it. I remember. This is the night that Matthews died.
Right here.
What did you do, Alex? What did you do?
Is it not obvious what he did? I have an idea of what he did. It was not a game of canasta. Oh, fucking... Also, why are the subtitles still going? Finish that voice line already. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course that wouldn't just be it. Good time for a hydrate, Didi. So yeah, well, I will do one thing, which is check roughly how long it would take to complete this final section. No, not Flute 5, although that does sound adorable. So, this YouTube video has done it in 5 minutes. Which, yeah, I could do that. But... no, I'm gonna have to call it here. We'll have to finish this off another day. Quick session of that, quick session of something else. Because I don't have the brain left, I'm afraid. Brain go away. Brain go by. Brain go wee. So, I shall find somebody else for to pass you on, though. Ah, good. The goggles is still going. You will like 8-bit goggles. They are doing an Ocarina of Time randomizer. So that will be very silly. And also fun. Challenge accepted. Oh no. I'll set up that. Obeys. Okay, so that's far less sinister. Thank you. Understand? Yes. Brain says no. Brain really says no. There's one brain cell and it says no. Oh. Thank yous for being here. It was a neat game, especially considering it's one I got for free. So that was nice to have in my library. And all that is left to do is shunt you over to the goggles. So thank you all for coming. I shall see you again another time. Bye bye bye. Have good times on.
Christ. Hey, Icky. Words.